The writing activities in new interchange extend and reinforce the topic and grammar of the unit or cycle. These exercises also develop students' composition skills. Students write postcards. They write descriptions and opinions, and they write about their own experiences. There are 5 general teaching steps for writing. Step 1. Explain the task and go over the model. Step 2. Review or elicit key language and vocabulary. Step 3. Students make notes, then write rough drafts. Step 4. Students exchange compositions to get feedback. Step 5. Students edit their compositions and prepare final drafts. In this section, first we'll visit Leonardo Mercado's class as he prepares his students for the writing activity in Unit 7. Then we'll see how Ann Leek uses some interesting photos she has gathered to enrich the writing activity in Unit 9. Let's go now to observe as Mr. Mercado demonstrates the 5 teaching steps for writing.
Right. So we've talked about our vacations. We've listened to other people talk about their vacations. Now what you're going to do is write about your vacations. Okay? You're going to write a postcard. You're going to write a postcard. So as you connect them, as you do the transitions, they see a certain coherence. They see that everything has a purpose and that it's just building up on what they already know.
Teaching step 1. Explain the task and go over the model.
Here we have an example of a postcard. Take a look, everybody. Take a look at the picture. Where did this person go? For the first impression, where did this person go? Mexico. Why do you say Mexico? Mariachis, right? Mariachis are in the picture. What are they doing in the picture? They're playing the the violin. Yes, 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 correct. They're playing the violin. The trumpets, okay, etc. Nice music. I can't play, but you know they're very good at it. What's the weather like in Mexico here? Sunny, sunny, very nice, beautiful, right? Okay. Here, Richard is writing. Excuse me, Kathy is writing a postcard to Richard, her friend. Okay, to Richard, her friend. Why don't you take a look at the postcard? Read it for a minute or so. Okay, take a look at it, and then we'll go over it together.
Have students read the model composition silently, then go over the model together.
What did she do in Acapulco?
She went on a tour.
She went on a tour of the city? She went shopping? Okay, good. She bought some beautiful jewelry? How does Kathy close the postcard? How does she finish the postcard? What does she say before she finishes?
Teaching step 2. Review or elicit key language and vocabulary.
That's all for now. And finally, one word.
Love.
Love. Okay, love. Okay, that is to say goodbye, right? To say goodbye. But there are other words that you can use to also close a postcard. When you're sending a postcard to your friend, you can say later, okay, later, or see you, right? See you, bye-bye, see you later. Take care, regards, and wish you were here. Okay, wish you were here. They're all ways to close a postcard. Now you're going to write a similar postcard, okay, to a friend about your last vacation, if you want, or an interesting place, okay, an interesting place you visited recently, okay. In your notebooks, use this as an example, as a model.
To prevent students from copying the model, direct them to other sources.
Or look at the questions for exercise 10. Remember the questions we used for the group? Okay, use those to write some notes, some ideas for your postcard.
Teaching step 3. Students make notes, then write rough drafts.
How long were you there? What did you do there? Did you buy anything, etc.? Think about those questions as you write your postcard, okay? Jot them down, a few ideas, and then write your postcard in your notebook, okay? Do that now for a couple of minutes, okay? Do that now. Write your postcard. Okay. Everybody finished? Yes? Everybody finished? Yes. Okay. Now what I want you to do is to share, okay, exchange your postcard with your partner, okay?
Teaching Step 4. Students exchange compositions to get feedback.
You give your postcard to your partner, and your partner gives your postcard to you, okay? So I give my postcard to Patty, and Patty gives me her postcard. Okay?
Students read their partner's compositions, ask questions for clarification, and give suggestions for improvement.
You read it, take a look at it. Homework number one. Homework number one, your first homework. Second day, first homework is to write me your final copy, okay, of your postcard for tomorrow, okay?
Teaching Step 5. Students edit their compositions and prepare final drafts.
So write your final copy with one of these closings if you want love, later, whatever, and your final corrected copy for me, okay, for tomorrow. Is that clear?
Do you remember the 5 general teaching steps for writing? Teaching Step 1. Explain the task and go over the model. Teaching Step 2. Review or elicit key language and vocabulary. Teaching Step 3. Students make notes, then write rough drafts. Teaching Step 4. Students exchange compositions to get feedback. Teaching Step 5. Students edit their compositions and prepare final drafts. Now let's go to Ann Leek's class as they begin the writing exercise in Unit 9. For variety, Ms. Leek has slightly adapted Exercise 5 in Unit 9. Her students will write descriptions of people from magazine pictures.
Okay, well, now that you are experts at listening to descriptions and talking to me about descriptions of people, I want you to do some writing about descriptions of people, okay? So I'm going to give you a folder. In the folder, I have a picture of someone. I want you to write a description of this person in the folder. Don't show your picture to other students. It's a secret, okay? It's a secret. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one for you. Oh, let's see. Oh, I like this one for you, Yasser.
Ms. Leek distributes the folders with pictures to each student.
So let's take about 5 minutes.
Give students a time limit for writing activities.
Okay, try to do this in 5 minutes. This is a good one for you. This? Anybody else finished?
As students finish writing, Ms. Leek collects their pictures and paragraphs. Then she puts the pictures on the wall and distributes the paragraphs to different students.
Okay, now I'm going to give you a paragraph. You can get up and walk around. Look at the picture. Try to match the description with the picture. So, I think maybe. It's pretty tough. Okay, good. You can take that. Did you find yours?
I think
18, long red hair, okay.
Remember, when teaching writing, to prevent students from copying the model, direct them to other sources and give students a time limit for writing activities.